Robin Hood episode 3. When this episode hit, I was really deep into the coof. Like, I was coughing up yellow shit. I couldn't taste, I couldn't smell, I didn't have an appetite. But for some reason, I thought it was necessary to sit down and take a little peek at this episode because I was very curious. We're in for it. We're really in for something special. Let's get to it. It's tough to look brooding and hard when you're wearing a pink hoodie. I know, like, the stigma of pink has been lifted a long time ago, but it's still pink. Like, he's trying to look tough and like brooding, and it just doesn't work when you're wearing a pink hoodie.
I remember school as a juvenile, class clown.
Hey up, old man. He's done.
Enough! Lionheart, you want in on the action?
Why are you hiding behind fools and children? You afraid to step to a real man? Now take your trash and go, while you can still walk.
We'll finish all this later.
But in the meantime, use your dreads to mop up the blood, eh? Like, what is this shit? This is some weak-ass Tyler Perry wig shit. Yeah, we read it. We read it before. We don't need to read it again.
Yo, I've been thinking. With Lionheart Day coming up soon.
No.
You don't even know what I was gonna say.
So you weren't gonna say that we should perform?
I mean, now that you bring it up.
In our hood gear. The same hood gear we used to trash the sheriff's drone.
And steal Prince's car?
The people are retarded.
This thought shouldn't even have popped inside your head. Your empty ass fucking head. Like, bro, let's expose ourselves and get our block into more trouble. Fucking moron.
Yeah, if I was gonna do anything, it should be a bigger heist.
Another one?
We're untouchable, right?
No, you're not. You got touched up pretty well in the second episode. God, I hate this intro. I hate it with a passion.
We made some minor renovations. What do you think? I was thinking we can make some of our famous caramel oatmeal cookies for the Lionheart fundraiser.
Like, if you were like supportive, helpful daughters, wouldn't you like make that dough?
No.
Before bringing her home?
No.
So she doesn't have to do that much work?
Nah.
You good?
I can't walk, so no.
Miss Loxley.
No. They suspended you.
You didn't hear? Internal Affairs cleared me of any wrongdoing.
Yeah, you'd think she would hear that since it concerned her mother, but the great Robin Hood is not up on this bullshit.
I'm sworn to serve and protect every single one of you. And I will.
Blam. That's so weak. And it's hard to take that seriously when y'all keep getting punked by these Burger King Kids Club ass motherfuckers.
Mozo! Oh, just like I remember. Come on. You miss me. Pedrito still got some fire in him.
Yeah, you didn't need a flashback. We know who that is. The obnoxious accent kind of gives it away.
Is it John?
So what color is that? Is that pink? Is that salmon? Either way, you look like a bitch.
You're supposed to have 3 more years.
Well, parole board said that I was a moral prisoner.
You can't be here.
I came to pay my respects. Lionheart, such a waste, eh? He must be rolling in his grave.
Rolling in his grave. I like this dude, because at least he's bringing, at least there is a character here, you know what I mean?
When you get my money, let's consider this a down payment. Those of you with the business, I'll be back on Friday to collect my tribute. Let's go.
Really? Is that supposed to be threatening?
Look, I've only been a showboat a few years. How much should I be worrying?
How much you got?
He's the one who killed Lionheart.
So how's he out?
Because no one talked.
It's almost like everyone in your neighborhood is fucking useless. We can throw eggs at cops, but like, can we stick up for the guy who was sticking up for us in our time of need when our neighborhood was at its worst? No, we can throw eggs at cops.
All right, so he's back. What's the plan now?
There isn't one. Not for you. The hood can't handle Guy Gisborne.
It's one guy, his henchman, and his murder hoe. Y'all can take down a whole ass billionaire who has the cops in his pocket, a lot of connections with politicians and shit. But this motherfucker who just got out of prison, who has 2 other cohorts with no like real prospects of his own. Y'all can't, oh, it's hopeless. We can't do nothing. What?
This ain't Prince. This ain't even the sheriff. He doesn't hurt people to get what he wants. Hurting people is what he wants. I'm gonna handle this.
Why? Because you were in the army?
Yes! You just some bitch who kind of like does some stuff at a fucking community center. Like, I'm sorry I don't get my hair caught in my own jewelry.
Yo, John.
Bye, losers.
So, do you believe in miracles? Because your boys out here turning water into wine, baby.
So you got the part?
First, I had to track down my mechanical connect, Omar. And let me tell you, come to find out, she ain't his girl no more. She not even trying to hear his name tells me he's willing to give me what you need if I can get him those new Excel kicks. You know the limited edition one? Miracle Worker. So, I hit up my shoe connect and he tells me this. I'm chilling with my exterminator friend Pete, and he let Gary, bing, bang, boom, here's your new piece.
That went on for, this is going on, it's too long, shut up.
Yo, we're dealing with Guy.
Well, all right.
What's going on?
I got a plan to take Guy down, and you ain't talking me out of it.
Wasn't gonna. Guy wants to take collections. He's gonna hit this strip. When he gets here, that's your cue, Much. Robin, Alan, you're with me. Much draws Guy here.
So the old underground lot?
We know the underground back and front. We'll have the advantage. Perfect ambush.
What about the voices? Guy knows what you two sound like.
Haven't thought of that.
I hadn't thought that we, like a secret organization of thieving thugs, might need some kind of disguise to make sure we're not caught. Never thought of that. Yeah, it just basically sums up this entire show.
Money's in the office.
I want to appreciate hands.
Take it.
I will. Thank you. Of course, the mechanics' real tools are the hands.
Wait, why are you physically harming him? He directed you right straight towards his money. Oh, this must be what Little John was talking about. He just wants to hurt people, man. Even though fucking up his hands would ruin his job prospect, which would also fuck up Guy's money. So, yeah, he's not too bright.
Don't cry.
What the hell is this? Boss, got the car.
Get in the car.
You didn't even try to hold on to that.
Nowhere to go. Why don't you hand over the bag?
Should have stayed in Gisborne, Guy.
Pues puta! No!
Acting.
Go, go! Go, me on!
Dad, are you good?
Get out of here and don't come back.
I can't believe she's running again.
Found her out back with this.
Is that a fucking Axe body spray ad? Oh my god. Oh, that's disgusting. This is actually worse than finding QR codes in Disney Plus shows. Oh my god.
Thanks for the ride. The hood. God bless him.
God bless them. They almost got me fucked up with the cops and the most like evil billionaire in town, but God bless him. I know he doesn't know that, but still, it's worse that he does not know that.
That was so badass. I feel like I'm 10 feet tall right now.
Oh my god! Us 5 people outnumbered like 3 gangsters who were completely inept. Bro!
These people think they can just come here and take our tings?
Take our tings? What? You're Canadian, bitch! Like, what?
To the hood.
The hood!
Give me that arrow, I shoot at the bullseye. Had that boy running cause he ain't a cool guy.
Oh god! Oh my god! I'm Another Axe ad. Not only is this show terrible, they're sponsored by one of the stankiest fucking male deodorants ever. I have a very storied history with Axe body spray. In my freshman year of high school, they would pass around like these little sample containers of Axe body spray. And they passed them around to all the boys in my grade. And as you well know, if you give a bunch of young boys spray bottles of fucking anything, they're gonna act like little assholes with it. So yeah, by the end of the day, it just smelled like douchebag. The whole school smelled like a douchebag. That traumatized me forever. But anyway, let's keep going. I love how he's just living in his car now. He's supposed to be this badass gangster, and oh my god, I'm taking painkillers for the arrow wound that I'm in my car. He's just suffering. You know what? Pause. Let me guess. The sheriff's department wants to team up with this guy so they can wreak havoc all over Sherwood, so they can make it look like Sherwood's a piece of shit town, so they can start enact some real justice around the town. Is that what's gonna happen?
Guy Gisborne.
I know you, officer.
Not yet. But you will. Let's talk about the hood.
Yeah, figures. Anyway, that was episode 3. Yeah, this show is it's just predictable as hell. Still shit as usual, but I like the guy who plays Guy Gisborne, whatever. Like I said earlier, he's the only one who actually has a character. I like his screen presence. The accent is really funny. Just give him a little bit more to work with. Make him a little bit more threatening. Then make him the main baddie, because anyone who's gonna be like a white billionaire on this show is just not... They're gonna get bitched out every episode, and it ends up getting repetitive and boring. So, yeah, that's episode 3. Bye guys, see you later, and I hope you enjoyed the video.